Does the Onryo have a problem? Hey guys, I'm SnoofuFox, and I hope you're all having a lovely day. A discussion came up on my stream recently regarding Sadako as a killer. Is she strong or weak? Honestly, I don't really care either way, but in my opinion, she's pretty weak in terms of traditional, quote-unquote, Dead by Daylight gameplay. The issue in my opinion is her alternate playstyle. So let's take a deeper look. In a traditional Dead by Daylight game, the killer will find a survivor, chase them for some time, depending on the survivors and the killer's skill level, and eventually down them. This is Dead by Daylight at its core. There is more that goes on with the decision making on both sides, but I don't think anyone can argue that this is the core gameplay of Dead by Daylight. Each killer has a different power, but the gameplay aspect is more or less the same. However, this breaks apart with some killers. The Shape, or better known as Myers, can do this too. With the Tombstone add-on, Myers can outright kill a survivor without even attacking them. But this is an add-on. The add-on is the problem, not Myers, which can be a video all on its own. My issue with the Onryo is that they can do this at base kit. The Onryo has no chase power. A good survivor can make a Sadako waste a lot of time if they commit to them, and any Sadako worth their salt knows to not even bother with this, so they'll often use the Condemned playstyle. If you're unaware, in a nutshell, the Condemned playstyle involves mass teleporting to TVs to stack up the survivors Condemned, then either hooking them once to lock in the stacks, or picking on one survivor to stack up their Condemned by just chasing them around, and slugging or injuring anyone else so one is removed from the game. It's almost tunneling without hooking someone. Sadako damn near has to do this if they want consistent wins, and a lot of survivors just outright do not know how to play against it. Some of the fault does lie at the survivor's feet. Kind of. Dead by Daylight is a nearly 8-year-old game. It sustained a player base for a few reasons. One is the lack of competition, and the other is the gameplay loop itself. It's just pretty good. For Sadako to do well, she has to circumvent that gameplay loop. Instead of a chase, she just teleports a few times so someone is condemned. Only then she'll commit to a chase, which even if the survivor loses, and they will eventually lose it, by design of the game, she kills them in a single chase. Survivors no longer get their extra chances with their hook states. They're just out of the game either by misplaying, or just eventually being caught. My issue isn't even that the playstyle is strong, it's that this playstyle is not healthy for the gameplay loop. It's miserable to play against, and its existence just prevents Sadako from receiving any real buffs to her chase potential. If Sadako remained as she is, but got better in a chase, she would be outright oppressive. She desperately needs a power redistribution, take power out of Condemned, and improve her chase potential. Scott Jund actually made a video on this subject a while ago, and his suggestion was to make the Condemned stacks do something for Sadako in a chase, and I really like the idea. That way Condemned stacks do something other than just an insta-kill at 7. Sadako would still not be a top tier killer, but at least she'd feel more in line with the other killers. Could even rework her add-ons to do different things depending on how many Condemned stacks the survivors have. With this, Sadako gets some built-in slowdown, like with the pig's head traps, and if not dealt with, leads to the loss on the survivor side. I realise this suggestion may have its own issues, but the issues wouldn't be so different from the issues Dead by Daylight faces already. She'd be weak to gen rushing builds, and Sadako would likely run a bunch of slowdown perks. I'm not a balance expert. If anyone has any better ideas, I'm all ears. The gameplay in the background is my first time even trying to play the Condemned Sadako, and I pulled off a 4K with just Condemned kills. It shouldn't be that easy, and I don't think this is healthy playstyle for the game. But what are your thoughts on the Onryo? Is she strong? Is she weak? Is Condemned okay? Or do you agree that it's unhealthy for the game? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please do leave a like. It helps out us smaller creators massively. And if you do like to see more videos like this, or gameplays taken from my stream, please feel free to subscribe, or follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/SnoofuFox. Until next time, goodbye for now. Woof. Hello. This is a little bit unfortunate, isn't it, Kate? Yes, it is. Oh, it's not a clicky button. It's control. Control! Remember when they reworked Sadako to try and remove this playstyle, and then they just reverted it anyway? Then they just reverted it anyway. Do you remember, Ada? I remember. Nice. Nice. Blah. Oh, I'm sorry. To be in my defense, this was a viewer build, not mine. You gonna get out? Do 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 do. I think they're over there. Oh no! Hi, Fang. We keep running you into this TV? Yes, yes we can. Is this close enough? I'll just hook you. Also, hi the Ghosty Show. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I kind of took you out of the game without even hooking you a single time. But I do hope you've been having a lovely day. And good luck with the rest of your games. This is a mean build. I like Sloppy Ruin more though. Nancy! Hello. I hope you didn't want to use this. Holy, I don't think I've ever seen that grab animation. I don't think I've ever seen that grab animation. Oh, I could have killed her. I didn't even notice. I can kill Fang too. Hello, my lovely. Well, she's probably gonna cure hers, but we can get Fang. Did you leave? No, no, she's still here. Oh, you were out on the other side of the wall, never mind. Nancy hasn't got rid of her tape yet. Dang, you're only delaying the inevitable. You know, I'll take you too, I don't mind. Maybe you'll be a little easy to find. Absolutely was. Oh, it's locked in, she can't? Oh. I'll be honest, I don't know how that works. And that's Ada. Oh, the Fang DC'd. When did she do that? When did the... Was I getting juiced by a bot? Was I getting juiced by a bot, Ada? I think I was getting juiced by a bot. I'm not sure when she DC'd. They DC'd too. Almost, Bot Fang. Almost. Hooked and unhooking make the condemn unfixable.